Good afternoon, and welcome Chairman, Board of Trustees, Chancellor, Deans, faculty, distinguished guests, fellow graduates, as well as family and friends. I'm honored to give this year's commencement speech at the Graduate School of Basic Medical Sciences and the School of Health Sciences and Practice of New York Medical College commencement. Class of 2022, we made it. I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say that this has been an arduous journey, but we finally reached an end and accomplished our goals. For myself, I'm thrilled to know that I finally completed this ambitious journey of obtaining my Ph.D. As a child, I knew I wanted to be a scientist. I was always begging my parents for the newest National Geographic science kits and when they came out, and loved all the science experiments that I did in school. I pursued interest in science further and went to college, where I had my first taste of a real laboratory-based course. It was amazing, and from there on out, I was hooked. I became a teaching assistant in the lab courses early on, and in my junior year, started working in a lab. When I decided I wanted to pursue a higher degree, I decided to come to New York Medical College. And it was an intimidating feat with a lot of ups and downs. Balancing classes and lab work was not always easy, especially when taking cell biology and pharmacology back to back. And it especially wasn't easy when experiments did not work out, such as a Western blot that took 3 days to complete, my fault or not. Trying to explain to my mentor, Dr. Sachin Gupta, what could have gone wrong was horrifying. But as he said, a taste of fire makes a stronger steel. Many nights were spent late in the lab, working or analyzing data, and then trying to figure out how to put it all together so it made sense. And sometimes it just never did. What did help a lot were the nights at Captain Lawrence, where we would participate in bingo night, trivia, paint nights, as well as the movie nights and game nights that we had in the student lounge with classmates. We would use those times to decompress, but they were also a great time to bounce ideas off of each other, from troubleshooting, experiments, or even future career choices. With the support of my friends and classmates, Dr. Gupta, the pharmacology, faculty, and most importantly, my family, thank you so much. I cannot explain how much your help has allowed me to help push through all of the hard times to reach this day. I also cannot explain how excited as well as nervous I am to take this next step in my life. My hard work paid off, and I'm leaving New York Medical College with my Ph.D. and being recognized for my research with publications and awards. Now, while we all followed different paths to get here today, we all shared the same stepping stones in our path to success, New York Medical College. I know we all didn't have the same exact experiences during our time here, but we did share a lot of the same ups and downs. We all shared the same nervousness as well as excitement about taking the next step in our education, whether it was starting your master's or PhD, your degree in Graduate School of Basic Medical Sciences, or entering the School of Health Sciences and Practice to earn your Doctor of Philosophy, Physical Therapy degree, Master of Public Health degree in Environmental Health Sciences, Epidemiology, Health, Behavior and Community Health, or Health Policy and Management, your Master of Science in Speech Language Pathology or Biostatistics, or your Doctor of Public Health in Health Policy and Management. We all shared a unique set of challenges posed to us throughout the pandemic. Many of us did not have the traditional schooling we were accustomed to and had to quickly adjust to these challenging times. But we made it work. Sure, we may have tripped and stumbled, but we eventually, caught ourselves and continued on. We all shared those late night study sessions with friends, days, or even the night before an exam, quizzing each other, drawing all over the whiteboards in the mods or the library, helping each other learn those last few details we just weren't sure about. We all shared those post-exam talks, discussed how difficult an exam was, discussed our responses, and then our concern when our responses were nothing alike. We all calculated our exam averages before our final exam to see what grade we would need to secure an A. And then we would calculate just how many questions we could miss on this exam to reach our desired score. We all contemplated our future career choices when we received a bad score and contemplated if all the stress was worth it in the end. And guess what? It was. The result is that we all get to celebrate our accomplishments together today at our graduation. I'm certain I share the same thought with everyone graduating today when I say that I am proud of my accomplishments at New York Medical College. What we accomplished is no easy task. The next step for many of us will be our first step into the real world, which for me is exciting, but also incredibly nerve-wracking. And I'm sure many of you feel the same way. But we can look back at all of our achievements here at New York Medical College, despite the challenges, and use them as encouragement for ourselves. From here on out, for us, the sky's the limit. So once again, congratulations, class of 2022, we made it.